Thanks for joining me, Renee Fong, on the evening edition of News on 2. Lawyers for Liberty Executive Director Latifah Bibi Koya is the new Malaysian Anti-Corruption Commission Chief Commissioner, replacing Datuk Sri Shukri Abdul. The Prime Minister's office, in a statement released, said her 2-year contract takes effect on 1st June. The Prime Minister's office also said the Yang di-Pertuan Agong had consented to Datuk Sri Shukri's request to have his contract as the MACC Chief Commissioner shortened. He was appointed to a 2-year contract on 17th May last year. The statement also mentioned that the government records its appreciation to Datuk Sri Shukri, who has made tremendous contributions to the nation during his tenure as the Chief Commissioner. In line with subsection 5, subsection 1 of the MACC Act, the Yang di-Pertuan Agong had consented to the appointment of Latifah as the new head of the anti-graft agency. The appointment was among new and important measures taken in line with the process to reform government institutions. Repair works on the 1,800mm main pipe in Setia Alam, Selangor that burst yesterday have been completed. Air Selangor Sdn Bhd Customer Relationship and Communication Chief Abdul Rauf Ahmad said the water supply was restored immediately at around 4 a.m, albeit in stages. Abdul Rauf, in a statement released, said they are now focusing on improving the pressure and stabilizing the water flow to the distribution system and expedite restoration to all the areas. Until then, tanker trucks would continue to deliver water to affected residents, while 5 local service centres and 3 public water taps had also been activated. He said the latest status on the unscheduled disruption would be updated from time to time, and consumers could refer to www.shabas.com.my or through Air Selangor's smartphone app and Facebook for further information. Deputy Prime Minister Datuk Sri Dr. Wan Azizah Wan Ismail said Muslims must emphasize good social values this Hari Raya Aidilfitri. In her Hari Raya message, she also urged for the underprivileged to be given care and attention so that they can also experience a joyous celebration. The Deputy Premier said it is not only monetary assistance that the underprivileged expect, but to be with their family, neighbours and other people. In addition, she said visiting one another should be made a tradition which should not be forgotten or lost in time. Apart from that, Datuk Sri Dr. Wan Azizah said people from other races and religions should understand the true meaning of Hari Raya Aidilfitri if Muslims showed good behaviour and characteristics. Moreover, she said Muslims should be an example to others, and she opined that this Hari Raya will be a good opportunity for Malaysians to show the harmony we have between all races. Datuk Sri Dr. Wan Azizah also reminded the people to be careful when driving to prevent any untoward incidents, to not neglect their health and to avoid wastage. Sarawak Yang di-Pertuan Negeri Tun Abdul Taib Mahmud has called on the people to take the opportunity of Aidilfitri to forge greater solidarity. He said this must be embedded in the young to enable them to mingle and understand the customs of the people of Sarawak. According to Tun Abdul Taib, it is an opportunity for all the people to strengthen goodwill and unity in society. He added that the success of the state and harmony is not the responsibility of the government alone, but of all the people.
Masyarakat kita ini menerima perubahan sebagai satu daripada akibat kita dapat berjaya menggunakan sains, menggunakan banyak ilmu pengetahuan untuk mempertingkatkan lebih banyak lagi kemajuan dalam masyarakat.
Elaborating further, he said Malaysians need to be aware of new changes in the field of science and technology so that they can be more competitive and will work towards achieving a developed nation and be on par with nations such as Japan. Tun Abdul Taib said this in his Aidilfitri message at his residence in Demak Jaya, Kuching. Tun Abdul Taib said that despite facing many challenges, the country is peaceful and the people of various races live together with mutual respect for one another. Tun Abdul Taib and his wife, Topuan Ragat Kudi Taib, also extended Aidilfitri greetings to all Muslims in the country. He said he will hold an Aidilfitri open house on the first day of Hari Raya in 2 sessions at 10:30 a.m. to 12:30 p.m., followed by 2:30 p.m. to 4:30 p.m. Meanwhile, on the second day of Raya, the event will take place from 10 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. A total of 106 fatalities caused by road accidents were recorded over the 6-day period of Ops Selamat 15, held in conjunction with Hari Raya Aidilfitri. PDRM Corporate Communications Head Dato' Asmawati Ahmad said since the operation was launched last Wednesday, up till yesterday, 10,321 accidents involving 100 fatalities reportedly took place nationwide, involving 14,689 vehicles. Yet again, Selangor recorded the highest number of accidents with 3,048 cases, followed by Johor with 1,594 cases and Kuala Lumpur with 1,350 cases. Dato' Asmawati, in a statement released today, added that 1,898 operations have been conducted across the country, whereby 146,408 summonses have been issued to traffic offenders for various offences. Dato' Asmawati also said that a total of 252 break-in cases were recorded as of last night, involving 155 house burglary cases, 53 shop burglary cases, and 28 office burglary incidents. Ops Selamat 15, which is being conducted from 29 May until 12 June, focuses on 6 major offences, namely driving in the emergency lane, overtaking on double lines, using mobile phones, cutting queue, speeding and not obeying the traffic lights. The Sabah Civil Defence Force APM recorded 33 emergency cases involving road users on the first day of Ops Bantu ke-19. Of the total, Tawau recorded the highest number with 15 cases. Apart from Tawau, Lahad Datu recorded 6 cases, Keningau with 4 cases, Tuaran and Sandakan with 3 cases each, and Kinabatangan with 2 cases. State APM Director Colonel Kamal Mokhtar said most of the emergency cases involved 25 incidents of vehicle damage, followed by 6 cases of punctured tyre and a minor accident. The first phase of Ops Bantu began on Saturday and will end later at midnight, while the second phase will be from 8th June to 9th June. A total of 9 routes have been identified as accident hotspots, and they are Jalan Lahad Datu Junction, Sempurna, Kunak Tawau, Keningau Tambunan Road, Tuaran Kota Belut, Pekan Nabalu, Jalan Beaufort, Membakut Kimanis, Jalan Marudu, Sikwati, Jalan Taun Gusi, Sandakan, Kinabatangan, and Tongot Telupit Road. Road users who are experiencing problems at any of these locations can dial 999 for assistance. The water level in 2 of the Malacca's dams at Durian Tunggal in Alor Gajah and Asahan in Jasin rose yesterday following several days of rain. The Chief Minister's Department in a statement today said the water in Durian Tunggal Dam, which has a capacity of 9.52 billion litres, rose by 30.8% yesterday compared to 29.4% the previous day. The water in Asahan Dam, which has a capacity of 155 million litres, rose by 62.5% compared to 61.4% previously. Nevertheless, the level in the Juz Dam in Jasin, which has a capacity of 27.45 billion litres, recorded a slight drop to 63.5% compared to 63.7% earlier. Meanwhile, Malacca Works, Transport and Public Facilities Exco Dato' Muhammad Sofi Abdul Wahab in a statement said there would probably be no necessity for water rationing during the festive season, as the water level in all the state's dams was expected to rise. Bank Simpanan Nasional (BSN) has successfully opened almost 350,000 bank accounts automatically under the Cost of Living Aid (BSH) recipients' wives' name beginning yesterday. In regards to that, recipients can head to the nearest BSN branch for account activation and cash withdrawals. Finance Ministry in a statement release said out of the 3.6 million recipients, about 300,000 recipients had their bank accounts registered under their husband's account, and this resulted in the failure to credit into the account as the account numbers are not under the wife's name. The statement is also said that up to last Friday, the second phase of the 2019 BSH payments had been deposited into the bank accounts of 3 million recipients. Finance Minister Lim Guan Eng had announced that almost 3.6 million people will receive a total of 1.42 billion ringgit under the second phase of the 2019 BSH payments. For further information, the public can contact the toll-free line at 1-800-882747 or send an email to bsh@treasury.gov.my. That concludes this evening's News on 2. In our top story, lawyer Latifah Koya appointed as MACC chief for a 2-year tenure. Now, before we go, the News on 2 team would like to wish our Muslim viewers Selamat Hari Raya Aidil Fitri and happy holidays to all Malaysians, and have a safe Balik Kampung trip. Join me again tomorrow at 12:30. Thanks for watching and have a pleasant evening.